What's up, everybody? It's the King Twist coming at ya, and welcome back to Gone Home. It's been quite a minute. I just checked on the last video that I did for this, and it was March 15th when I uploaded that bad boy to my channel. But I've been meaning to get around back to this game so I could finish it up, conclude this story. Katie, where the frick is your family? And what is going on with Sam? So, yes, we're ready to get back into the story. We're kind of talking about Sam. We're at the end of the last episode, we were kind of uncovering the things that Sam and Lonnie were doing. I guess kind of like the secrets that Sam has been holding inside of her. And just, I don't know. It's a mystery. It made me wonder, like it rehashed those feelings that I was feeling at the end of that episode. What is going on inside Sam, inside her, in her heart, in her head? She obviously is kind of battling some things, or there's some stuff inside her that she's not probably like telling or speaking about to her family, the people that she loves and cares about, except for Lonnie, right? That's the only person that she's probably communicating her feelings with. But I'm ready to get back into this bad boy, so let's do this. Resume, baby. Katie, where's Sam? Where's Dad? Where's Mom? Where's Lonnie? Ah! Okay. Also, forgot the controls. Inventory. Alright, okay. There was one thing that I noticed that I wanted to read that I didn't read at the end of the last one. The last episode. What would it be? November. No. It's not the journals. Okay, so I don't have it. That's what it is. Okay. Whoa, that's the focus. Yeah, there was one little thing that I wanted to read that was down here. Hold on. I am gonna look at the controls real quick, because my friend. Rebind. Well, let me just take a look at them, beautiful. Forgot about the sounds. So yes, this right here. I wanted to read this, because I didn't read it in the last one, because I was kind of pressed for time. Okay, Heaven. At the Edge of the World. Private, do not read! The Green Glacier, Part 2 by Samantha Greenbrier. 9th grade, December 1st, 1992. I was, almost 1 at that time. Allegra and her, right, Allegra? That's so weird. Allegra and her scouting party peered down warily through the dense canopy of rustling leaves from their perch high in the forest branches. Mere feet away, sunlight shone brightly off the inner ice walls of the glacial basin in which the forest grew. It was a strange sight indeed. Such lusciousness, juxtaposed with the frigid ice formations. Allegra leaped forward without hesitation, bounding through the high branches. The first mate had been captured by the Green Glacier's Amazonian tribe. His life hung in the balance. We have to hurry, Allegra's party followed behind. That's not how it goes, Jordan. That's not how it's supposed to go. We have to hurry. Allegra's party followed behind, moving quietly as a breeze through the greenery. Allegra landed in the clearing and shouted, "Stop!" She saw the Queen Amazonian up on her pedestal, reaching for the lever that would drop her first mate into the vat below. She shouted, "No!" and flung her saber at the Amazon's reaching hand. But it was too late. The first mate screamed as he fell toward the water, then splashed down, and all was eerily silent. Allegra looked down, frozen in fear and in remorse. She had been a moment too late. But then, from the vat, something, I totally forgot that this game has these little random ass fucking, I love it because I love soundscapes like this, but the little random noises that will catch you off guard. Ooh, that's what just brings the spooky. Just like, something began to emerge, a head of dark brown hair, just like the first mate's. Then the shoulders and sleeves of his coat, soaking wet. But as the figure stood and the water poured down, Allegra saw that the first mate had changed. He was no longer a man at all. In fact, what looked back at her were the eyes, the face, the hands, or the hair and hands and body of a woman stood in the first mate's clothes. Still, the first mate, she spoke in a soft, clear voice. "Captain?" The Amazonian queen said, "She is one of us now. She is ours." Oh shit, turned him into an actual, like, Amazonian heroine. Doesn't sound like they're exactly heroines inside the story though. Allegra drew her magical flintlock pistols from her belt, and her crew readied their swords. Allegra glared into the queen's eyes and said, "That's the love of my life, and you can't have her." Jun 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 jun. Jun 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 jun. Alright, that was the story that I wanted to read that I missed out on in the beginning. So, now we're gonna carry on. What would be the next thing for me to do? We got the Ouija board. That was one thing. What is this? Hi, Lonnie wrote this the first period? No, I don't think that's a thing. So we came in here. Oh yeah, that's right. Her little Maggie bag. Gosh, Sam! We got the key. What was the key for? Also, one is also way quicker than hitting I. A spare key that was hidden under old Christmas duck. Oh no, this one. Basement. Okay, downstairs. Which one is it? Basement. Okay, baby. We know now. We know now. We're heading to the basement. What is gonna be in the basement? I already got a feeling that something is living inside these walls, hence the little... Well, maybe that's not exactly somebody living inside the walls. Maybe that's just hidden little rooms, like areas for somebody to... Somebody must have been very paranoid, right? To create little fucking walkways like that. I guess. I don't fucking know, man. I wish there was a run. But, I don't know. Somebody must have been very fucking paranoid. Also, when I walk forward, and then you push the other button, like to go sideways to strafe, it gets very slower. See that? So when I'm trying to turn a corner and you kind of do that little strafe real quick, it slows down. I guess it's kind of good. Who goes there? Oh God, do I got a flashlight? Of course you never give me fucking flashlights. You give me lights though. Nice. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. Look at this old place. See a little the way that these walls are? That's such an old way of doing things. Okay, hi. Uncle or grandpa? Great grandpa. What would it be, my great uncle maybe? I don't know. Grab a soda, grab a 3-ring binder, grab a note. Who is this from, Lonnie? Dear Samantha, I would like to cordially thank you for having me to your abode for the Thanksgiving holiday with your lovely family. I enjoyed the flavorful potatoes, and also it was weird being around your parents for that long, but it was pretty funny. How impossible it is for your dad not to be awkward for more than 30 seconds at a time. Very cordially of you, or very cordially yours, your close friend and confidant, Lonnie. Offensive, man. Quiet. That's so funny. Dear Miss DeSoto. Who's this from? Indeed, madam. Oh, that's Lonnie's last name. Oh, God. I totally forgot that Lonnie's last name was DeSoto. Dear Miss DeSoto, allow me to take this opportunity to thank you in kind for being such a gracious host for the festivities at your father's estate, following the aforementioned meal with my parents. Your family's Thanksgiving feast was the more enjoyable of the two events, I must say. One especially appreciated the time one spent with your grandmother, who is a lovely woman with a sterling taste, and refined air. Let's do it again, sometime next year, shall we? Indeed, Madam Samantha Greenbrier, Esquire, I guess? Okay, you guys are very cordial. Very fancy. Examine drawing. Samantha and Lonnie. And a heart. Aw.
It's different now.
Okay.
I mean, we still hang out all the time like before.
How is it different though?
But now when no one else is around...
Is it because of them? They're little...
No. So you could say we're dating.
Ah, good.
But it's secret.
It's a good different.
Secret dating?
Sort of.
I don't know.
Undercover dating.
I mean, I guess that's the real difference.
It's nobody's business.
When we get off the phone or go home for the night, or it's just quiet and we're alone. We say I love you.
Aw. Is that it? That's so sweet. Ah, that is so sweet. You guys are, you know, you guys really like each other. Oh God, you really care for each other. There's nothing wrong with that. First place ribbon. Oh man, one of my old sex ads assignments. Caitlin Greenbrier back in 91. Oh god. Sex ed, baby. Ooh, she did a good job on it though. Is this just like the complete process? Oh my god. You guys get up, pause that and read it. K is for kind, A is for amazing, I is for intelligent, T is for talented, L is for lighthearted, I is for important, and N is for nice. Okay, cool. Happy for you, Caitlin. Kate, right? Caitlin, is that your name? It's been a while, man. Sorry. Oh god. Keep feeling like I'm just gonna see somebody off on the fucking side. Oh god, look how old this place is. That's how you know that's how you know you're inside an old ass house, is when the fuses are the screwing kind, right? Oh god. God. You got quite a large basement. I like it, but then again, I don't like it. What's this? I can't read that? Oh, this is one of Granddad's books. Okay. Why is that face cut out? I can't even see that. What does that say? Richard Greenbrier. Ah! Richard Greenbrier. Richard Greenbrier. Should we stand that up too, by the way? What the hell? I can't read that? It seems like I'd be able to read that. Thank you for... What does it say? Sending along a copy of the... Okay. Whoa! Did you hear that? What is this? Certificate of naturalization. Where's she from? You're a naturalized citizen. Where are you from? Canada? Gotcha. God. Eventually, I think we're gonna figure out what's going on. Ooh, I don't have any cassettes. What's this? Another button? X-ray spec? Cool. Yolanda DeSoto. Miss Samantha Greenbrier. From Mexico. Dear Sam, today's Spanish lesson, X-Fly Mosca. Oh, I can't really read that. I'm so happy you liked the drawing. I was thinking of us when I drew it. I knew you'd be able to tell. Oh, it's from Lonnie. I thought this was... Oh, it must have been like her mom's address or something. Yolanda. Or whoever that is. I knew you'd be able to tell. You love Mexico. I think probably. The nature here is totally different than back home. I keep thinking about Allegra and the first mate lost on a... Hey, we just read that. A mysterious island when even the plants are out to get them. And I think of them together out there in the wilderness together. And I start thinking of you again. I lie here in bed and I can almost feel you. I've been trying to save it up for when we're together again. I haven't done a good job. Oh God. Please don't be nothing sneaking on me. It doesn't seem like that kind of game. Like jump scares and shit. Just like a spooky like ambiance and just the soundscape to kind of make you feel uneasy. But I tried. What are you guys talking about? TMI. Okay, enough about that. Your last letter got to me the day before we started driving back north. We'll be racing this letter home. If I get home first, we can read it together. And yes, I'm taking tons of photos. We'll have to spend so much time in the dark room. Tu amor, Lani. Oh wow. Such a different dynamic. It's like, what the fuck is this? To a relationship. Just because this is in the early 90s. So you don't got the cell phones yet. You don't got the internet how it is, social media and all that shit. What the fuck is this? I don't want to flick any bell yet because I don't know. What's this say? Girl Scout? Oh! Probably not the best thing to play right now. Girl Scout, the band formerly known as Cub Scout. Set list, role model, authority, main squeeze, telling stories, instruction, first mate, self, Girl Scouts in denial. Okay.
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, I can sing. And they were all kind of like, you can?
You can.
And she was like,
oh,
probably.
oh God, I got scared.
But she's been rehearsing with them for like
Stupid
a week
headboard.
now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement
heard something
today.
over there.
And she's actually really amazing.
Is she?
I feel so proud when
Aw.
she's on stage. It's incredible being in a
Oh.
So
Oh.
everybody knows it's like a temporary situation.
I don't want to rush you, Sam, but can you kind of hurry? I'm getting uneasy.
Till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
That's awesome. I like that a lot. I like that a lot. Grab postcard.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips.
God, there's a lot of shit down here, huh?
There's a reason for that.
I just want to crouch.
Lonnie and I snuck
I
off
just
on
wanna
the side
crouch.
paths
I'm
along the
scared.
falls and got a little lost.
Got a little lost.
A lot lost.
I got a lot.
For hours.
Right.
Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home.
It's like a movie, right?
Mom and Dad said, you didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl.
Oh, fuck
I
off.
think they know about us.
Right, probably just a bad influence. Like, she's a bad influence on
I'm
you.
really afraid that's a whole other story.
Like, she's actually kind of my girlfriend.
Stick
Sorry.
with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
You done? I don't mean to rush you. I love your stories and all. It's funny because it's like I'm Katie, but it's just like a story about Sam. Mason's Pharmacy changes hands. The shopper of Main Street was surprised today at the announcement of Mason's Pharmacy would change ownership for the first time since it opened 10 years ago. Rumors swirled that a sudden sale of the pharmacy was transacted for a song. When asked about speculation that the deal had been signed for as little as $1, Mr. Samuel Onstein, Oscar Mason's Pharmacy told the register the specifics will remain between myself and Mr. Mason. Mistake was unavailable to comment. Come on, don't fucking do this. Oh my God, dude. Okay, so Oscar, is that, I forget, I forget, dude. Hold on. Open trunk. 14 karat gold heart pendant in 2 halves. Aww. I like that. That's so nice. Damn it, hold on. Do I have anything in here that tells me about the grandpa? Or the uncle? Great uncle? I forgot his name, but I'm pretty sure it's Oscar. I thought they had the same last name. Oscar Mason. See, that's what happens when you fucking play a game and then you don't get back to it until like 2 months later, right? Because that was March, so April. Yeah, literally to the day. This isn't going to come out today, but just to let you know, I don't like to do this, but I am recording this May 15th. I uploaded this on March 15th. So literally to the day, 2 months is the in between. But that's what happens when you don't finish a damn game right back to back, is you forget about key details. I am going to operate under the assumption that that is the great uncle, the dad's uncle, or whoever he is to his dad or to each other. Oscar. And I remember Oscar got sick. So that's maybe why his pharmacy is like that, I guess. I don't think I have a combo. Does this even show the first floor plan? Oh my God. Terry. 1957. Who's Terry? Is that Dad? Oh God. Don't get me. Fuck. There's old wood in here. What the? I don't like any of this. Nothing in here at all for me? Okay. There's a bell somewhere. That's a... something wrong with these bells. But then we're missing the library. Oh yeah, there is a library. That's right, right there. No, that's the living room. Library right there. Holy shit, they got a lot of just extra rooms. Alright, now let's go into the little secret room. That's totally awesome. Oh man. The light's already on too. Where the fuck does this lead? I feel like this is not even the same house anymore. There's more to this house than what we know. Oh my god. There's just too much going on, man. Kicking against the patriarchy. The ones for you, Grossman. Had enough, heard enough. Oh. Who is this? Who wrote this? Grab chips. Is there a year on this? Oh, don't fucking do that. Can I get a year on this? Is there a year on this? Dear Miss Greenbrier, I appreciate the time and effort you put into writing your letter. It showed initiative and was well written, but it does not change my mind on this matter. While I understand that Miss DeSoto is a friend of yours, the fact of the matter is that she defaced school property with profanity. The fact that she allegedly defaced her own locker in retaliation for another student doing the same to yours is immaterial. As to your complaint that no other student has been punished for their part in this incident, the fact is that no guilty party has come forward and there has been no convincing evidence as to who might have defaced your locker. In other words, there is no one to punish. I would suggest letting this issue drop, as it will only bring more unwanted attention on yourself. Which I believe is what you claim began, which I believe is what you claim began this whole incident in the first place. Grossman. So you're Grossman. Sheldon Grossman. So is this not a little secret spot?
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation. Following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Wait. Where am I? Oh, I'm behind the fucking... That door was locked. Oh. Oh, God. So it's like they knew about this little... I'm confused now because... Well, I mean, that door was open to get in here, but it's just like they fucking knew about this compartment? The psycho house girl. The coolest stuff about being the psycho house girl. Cool thing number one. Everybody in the hall thinking you don't know. They're looking at you and whispering as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard of peripheral... Hold on. Costumes. Oh, okay. Is that just that's it? A peripheral. Okay. Costumes. Is this a part of this? That's a lie to mom and dad situation. That's a lie to mom and dad situation, but it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome, and everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Costumes, skeletons, and devils, cheerleaders from the Smells Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. I like that song. But yeah, this is like an area that they all knew about. There's shit in here that is like their stuff. So then it's, I don't know. I'm confused now. It seems like these little secret passages are not so secret. Oh my lord. There's so many secrets. Yeah, and I've already read this, right? Katie, mom and dad, we're going to make up the guest room for you to stay over the summer. Right. $1963. 1963. I bet that is to that safe. Let's go over to the safe and down here. God damn, they got all the piping and like the venting and all that, the ductwork all going through there too. Strange, very strange indeed. Shit, I already forgot it. Nice, I didn't forget it. I lie. Hydrogen peroxide. What's this? Aren't you supposed to keep this at the pharmacy? This toothpaste? Solution for morphine tartrate? Directions for use of Surette. What is this for? It says poison on it. Is that literally fucking poison? Solution for morphine tartrate. I don't know what this shit is. Here's a fucking syringe. Old school syringe. More syringe. What's this? Whatever that is. There's that little thing. Oscar Mason to Mary Greenbrier. Is that like maybe Terry's mom? Return to sender? I can't read this. Is there a way to read this? Dear sis, oh, it's his sister. I write what shall be my last appeal to go unanswered. One way or the other, I feel a prisoner as on an island with no jailer, no human, and for... I don't know what that says. My one mind examining itself endlessly searching for relief. In the years since transgressions, I have sought no absolution, only bare forgiveness. In good faith, I have removed myself from all temptation, sacrificed to prove my commitment. However, I can imagine mother's passing. I have for nothing more than the acknowledgement of my own kin to be treated as human again, to breathe the something of human spirit once more. By grace, even a wretch like me could be saved, but I do not expect it. If no response is received, I shall henceforth accept my sentence and one day simply... Did you... I'm scared. Did he pass away? I don't remember if there was any... Oh god. Oh god. That sounded like a fucking reptile or some shit. I don't know if I read anything that said that he actually like passed away. Oh god. Stupid pipe, don't do that. You made me think that something was literally standing in the like the hall up here. It seemed like he did something wrong. No, that's to go upstairs. I don't need to do that. Like he did something bad. And like the family kind of like alienated him and he kind of stayed in touch with Terry. I'm not exactly sure. Guardian angels of above, bless this house with lots of love. Unlock from inside. Oh, that's to... Okay. I guess I might need that. I'm not sure. 222, stylish Sherry. God damn. It's a lot of money. Jan Greenbrier. I take it that's mom. I just see somebody's. Oh my lord. Fuck you. Offer a promotion. Nice. Mom's doing all kinds of things in her life. Hey Lonnie, sorry my mom was such a bitch last night. She's hardly ever around since her forest is like an hour away. And then when she is home, she takes it out on you, like because you're not a member of the family. She knows you won't call her on it, and I'm sorry. Oh jeez. Literally just opening up like, you're gonna get it too, Lonnie. I've been in that position sort of where it's just like friends of mine and like at friends' house. It's like you're around a lot, parents start getting used to you, or like my parents start getting used to other people being around, and they just start getting really comfortable with them or comfortable with me, and then start treating you like you're their fucking kid. It's okay. I know she's just jealous of our cool and freewheeling lifestyles. I feel sorry for you. I'm lucky my mom lives in Florida. You have to have your mom every day. Have a mom every day. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up the mom thing like that. I know I shouldn't complain. Is that just how you do your eyes? It looks like ones? No, I'm being serious. My mom is a psycho Christian and her new husband, Dawn, is a complete tool. Living in Florida with him is her eternal punishment in my mind. So, you wouldn't rather live with your mom in Florida? Oh, Lord. I guess we know her response to that. What is this? Oh, I was trying to examine that, but you wouldn't allow me. Why was this even locked? This skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love it. Merry Christmas. Miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. I want to see the skull. Is that the skull that was on the shelf out there? Mom's price. Can I examine it like Resident Evil and open it? Heard that. Hi, Jan. I got 2 tickets for EWF on Thursday. Rick. But my girlfriend says she doesn't want to, so her taste in music rears. What is EWF, I wonder? EWF. Music, it rears its ugly head again. Her taste in music rears its ugly head again. So that leaves me with an extra ticket that I thought you might be interested in. What is it? More fun than clearing brush in the freezing rain, right, Rick? What's that about? Mom, got some explaining to do. Better explain yourself, Mom. Oh, can I get out there? Why the fuck are those lights going crazy? It doesn't show anything of like for me to actually get out there, but there is. Is that like the green room or whatever? Oh, it's that one thing again. Disciplinary referral, distributing inappropriate materials. Let me guess, it was that fucking thing right there. Sam, since you refuse to hear us out this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that we are absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social telephone privileges and from using your car for anything except going to and from school. We understand what you are going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are reinstated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom door closed while Lonnie is in the house. This is... Are they starting to kind of know? I wonder.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight.
Ooh.
One you were never gonna need to have.
Ooh.
I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like,
Like,
"Is there
obviously.
something we should know about you and Lonnie?"
Right. S+L.
And so here's the thing.
Big hearts.
I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want. You and Lonnie are just good friends. You just haven't met the right boy. It's a phase. That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, 'cause they're in for one very long phase.
Not even accept it, just like for the fact that even if it is something just right now, I mean, that's a thing. Sometimes girls, boys, they fucking kind of, they feel like that. They kind of participate, they try that out. And then maybe if it's not for them, then whatever, they fucking, you change your mind. We evolve as humans over time. There's no, you don't just stay the fucking same. So that's kind of odd. That's not what I was expecting. When she was saying that they weren't being like negative or like how she expected them to be in the beginning, I wasn't expecting just straight fucking denial. I was expecting them to be like, okay, like we understand. But just to fucking totally dismiss it and write it off, just like, even if she was fucking 18 years old and was just like, you know what, like I'm interested in girls, like I'm gay. In 5 years, if that's not really how her mind is and how she like wants to be and how she identifies, she may change her orientation. She may go back to being straight. So it doesn't even matter. Be supportive. What the fuck? I'm taking this mug for good luck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Where am I? Oh. Why isn't this on the map? Oh, it's because I didn't uncover it yet. I'm an idiot. Okay. Kitchen. There's so many fucking rooms in this place, I didn't even realize that I haven't even been to the fucking kitchen yet. Grab a box, grab a box. I don't need any of this stuff. That ketchup? Tomato ketchup. Finley's. What's this? American sandwich slices. Oh my god. Hey, can I eat this? I'm not liking your little bullshit. Okay. The dad's book. Yep, The Accidental Savior. Another cassette. What do you got? Hit me with your best shot. Okay. Nice. Loving it. Loving it. Read it. Sam's schedule working at Crown Burger on Bethel. Okay. Cool. Invitation. Is this for a marriage of their daughter? Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Okay. Open the microwave. Why is this all ransacked? Why is the cupboards all fucked up like this? Alright, I want to read this story. Samantha and Daniel were in the woods one day. It was sunny and they were on an adventure. But they went to the bad part of the woods and it got dark. Daddy said... Is that Daddy or is that Daniel? Daniel said, "We are scarred." So Samantha said, "No, are you?" Wait, no, he said, "Are you scarred?" So Samantha said, "Are you?" "No, are you?" They left and went more into the bad part. Then they went wheat to a part that was never there before, and there was a ship, a pirate ship, on a ocean. Samantha said, I'll be the captain and you be the first mate. Oh, is this where that story originated? I feel like I learned about this before. And also Daniel.
Daniel finally came over to get his game.
Yeah, Daniel was their old
I've been
neighbor.
dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little.
Oh yeah, that's
Started
another
reading it.
part of the story is...
And then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training.
Did I just cut off that other
Not a
story?
lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and
Right.
then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where.
I remember
The other
seeing
side
that
of the
picture of
country.
her.
The other side of the world. My mind, like, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
What is this? Unknown Dimension is what you may call specialist publishing house. We traffic in the weird. We've had an unparalleled run since your inception 4 years ago, unearthing, receiving. Discover tattered copies of your accidental series, Church Rummage Sale in Long Beach. We want your permission to reprint the work since your original publisher, Mercury Books, folded a decade ago. We want you to supply a new forward of the books at the Savior, and we look forward to embarking with you. Oh! I wonder, is this... Because it seemed like the ship that he was, like, on was kind of going down with that company, or that publisher or whatever, to the point to where they're like, yeah, we're not going to be doing any more work like that. And then he started working for somebody else. I wonder, is this like a more recent thing where people were interested in his books and they were ready to... Unknown Dimension, The Accidental Pariah. I don't know. Interesting. Sam, your mother and I will be away for a long weekend celebrating our anniversary, June. God, they take their celebration seriously. June 3rd to 7th. We will be camping in the gorge, but we will give you a call on the way home. Sorry, the kitchen is still... Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering why it was fucking torn apart, but it's being renovated. Never trust a contractor. $40 is on the table to order pizza while we're gone. For fucking 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... $40 for 5 days. Do you know how much pizza costs? $40 isn't gonna cut it unless you're going to fucking Caesars every day. All right. Congratulations on your new position. Didn't I already read that or come across that before? The anniversary trip. What day did Katie get back? Rick's wedding. Katie comes home this month. We'll call with exact date. Do I have an exact date? June 6th. So they're on their trip. They're on their trip. Right? June, they said that they'd be gone from the 3rd to the 7th. Aren't they would be on their trip, it seems like. Trip, not tripped. I don't think I've ever opened a dishwasher inside a fucking game before. Close, you son of a bitch. Huh. I'm confused. But that's okay. I don't need to know everything. Oh no, turn that back on. All right, let's continue. Let's continue investigating this house that I, for some reason, don't really know about. Wait, This is where I've come from, right? Yeah. Wrong way. This way. Ooh. What's this? Going away show for Lonnie.
Lonnie had her going away show with her band tonight. She's so incredible on stage.
And that was on June
When she was
3rd.
singing, I could practically forget everything.
Everything.
That we only had 48 hours left. That I don't know what comes next.
Okay, so
I
not
can't live
that.
without her.
She left on the 5th.
Then she dedicated the last song to me.
Aww.
I couldn't take it. I was out on the curb in the alley, sobbing until my ribs hurt.
Till my ribs
I
hurt.
would follow her anywhere, Katie. But
Aw.
I can't.
You're like,
Where she's going.
these are all for your sister? For me?
After
I'm her
a long
sister.
time, she found me. She said she was sorry. She said, I wish things could be different. I just wanted to make you happy. I said, I don't think you can anymore.
Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I've had a wonderful time on the beach of Barcelona. Dad and Sam, I think you would like the gaudy architecture. It is from a strange alien world. I'm headed to my final destination, Amsterdam. For how long? That depends. I am running low on money. I will look for a cheap standby ticket and call you when I'm headed home. Sorry for the short notice. Can't wait to see you guys again. So she left what? It would be like, I'm pretty sure that it's either the 6th or the 7th right now. So that she left like a couple days ago or like the day or yesterday. I don't know, man. I just don't know. Can I take a pee? Huh. Ugh, I don't like those doors like that. Alright, what's that? Detergent? Cool. Open the wash. Close the wash. There's just somebody stashing soda. Oh, okay. Here's that room. I was wondering if I'd be able to get to this room. Look at the map. Greenhouse. Servants' quarters, really? That's fucking weird. I guess the main thing is I still need to get to that attic. So I need to find a key or the whatever, something to get to the fucking attic. What's this? Dad's manuscripts. From Terrence. Dear Kaz, I can't tell you what a joy it is to see John Russell back in print. Thank you for having me. Thank you very much for sending along copies of the new editions. The cover art is really something. I know you've said that Unknown Dimension isn't in the business of printing new material, but this revived interest in my work has brought on a wave of inspiration, resulting in a manuscript that completes John Russell's journey, which I think you may find intriguing. It is reflective and introspective without forgetting the excitement and weirdness that Unknown Dimension readers expect. I hope this might be an exciting new direction for Unknown Dimension to pursue. At the very least, I'm grateful that John Russell's adventures didn't come to an end quite when I thought they had. Okay. That's sweet. I mean, his creativity got fueled by their interests. Cover copy. It's been almost 20 years since John Russell heard the call. Twice he saved the president's life. He's practically forgotten the days of the future, of danger and excitement, the days where he mattered. So when the familiar rip in time opens in front of him and his handlers peer out, he doesn't hesitate. Is the president in danger? No. The life you save this time will be your own. Okay. Midnight, June 5th. Final Preparations are complete. Where we'll do it. Right here. Secret door.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever. And we'd forget
Updated with
tomorrow was
location.
going to
Secret
come
door.
home.
Press 2 or M to review it. I know where it's at. Please nothing pop
We had a
out
good
at
time
me.
Seeing Oscar off.
Oh god.
Then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized
Why are you flicking?
past,
What the fuck was that?
and there wouldn't be any more.
Oh, that's just why it's
I
flicking.
didn't know what I was
Just
going to do, and I cried.
the skull.
and she
Crab
helped.
skull.
She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on.
That's the skull.
I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
Estoy en Mexico, baby.
That's when she cried too. I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms.
Aw.
In the morning, I woke up, and I was finally alone.
That's sad. Oh god. Pentagram. Name tag. Oscar De La Hoya. Chalk. Oh, there's it. Found you, baby. That's Oscar.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen.
Is that supposed to be somebody walking up the stairs?
When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here.
Or is that just a
She's
beat?
downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up.
Aw.
Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Please don't tell me you fucking like hurt yourself or something because of just how different you feel. Obviously the way your parents were acting towards you, the way like they are acting towards your behavior changing in school. And then obviously like you have these strong feelings for Lonnie, and it's like venturing into something that you are just like, I don't know, like you're kind of weirded out about, or you're just, it's like strange to you in a way. And you're like not getting any support around you, and the only support that you have is Lonnie, and Lonnie's fucking leaving now. She's pretty much, you feel probably abandoned. You feel like alone. Aw, poor little girl. Poor little girl. I feel like I keep seeing just like black figures moving. Oh god, so slow. Oh man, please don't be nothing sad. I feel like this is gonna end horribly. Here we go. Sam? I love you, Lonnie. Sam, I'll always remember what we had. Stay strong, kick ass. The thing is that it's only
God. Katie,
if you guys stay in contact.
I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls.
What do you
I
mean?
just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it.
What do you mean?
And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it, with the army and being apart and all of it. And so she got off the bus in
you're making
Salem.
my eyes water.
She said, Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive.
Is that
until
where
we
you
find
are?
Somewhere. For us. And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Is that where you are? Aww. That makes me want to cry. Wait, what was that? Lonnie's thing? Oh god, but Lonnie, you better be careful. You're gonna get yourself in trouble just dipping out like that. Letters to Katie. I think this is it, guys.
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person. That I can't tell you all this myself.
Gone.
But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand
This is
why I
so
had to do
good.
what I did. And that you won't be sad.
Aw.
And you won't hate me. And you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again. Someday.
Sunday?
Love, Sam.
That is so good. That is fucking beautiful, dude. That is beautiful. It's so weird because they had it set. I need to mute that. They had it set for like just something to just, I don't know, like it was just so spooky and just like this creaking and sounds of the house and just the layout of everything. Like I was expecting some crazy weird shit to happen, and then just kind of like some little details that they had in there. Oh, Sarah. Oh, I thought it was the same person at first. Like we're only paying for one voice actor. Yeah, so they even had other like little details sprinkled into it. I thought for sure that there was gonna be just some horrible, like some sinister little plot twist happening at the end. God, to be honest, I was hoping there wasn't, like I was just saying a few minutes ago, I was hoping that there wasn't just some like self-harm situation happening, because you could see that happening in this story. I could totally foresee that. I mean, Sam, she feels she's abandoned. She feels misunderstood. She feels like she has no support. The only support that she actually had is now leaving her, so hence the abandonment. And I could just totally see that just leading to something very, very bad. Luckily, that was not the case. Also, with like that neighbor dude, old neighbor Daniel, just like, I guess like the weirdness of him. That was a thing where I kind of thought maybe that's like a little twist right there. Maybe the reason why everybody's gone is because Daniel and his feelings, and like, I don't know, maybe he did something horrible. I don't know. But that wasn't the case. This story ended beautifully. I love it. I'm happy that I finally got back to it. Even though it was 2 months later when I frickin' finally got to it, but I finally did. And I'm super excited and happy. I'm super excited. I'm not excited anymore. I'm happy that I did. Thanks for playing. Well, thank you for having me, man. Thank you for having me. Fulbright Company, thank you for having me. This was an awesome experience. I'm happy that I came across this game and decided to purchase it. I saw that this was actually on PlayStation 4, and that's kind of like my more go-to, is I'd rather play a game on console because I'm a console gamer. I'm not a computer or like PC gamer by any means. That's one of the reasons why I like playing more of like the slow pace, like horror games specifically, because they're more slow pace. I don't got to sit there and just be like with like buttons and all that shit. I saw that this was on for PlayStation 4, but I mean, this was still like the perfect type of game for computer or for PC or whatever for me to play. So this was beautiful. I love this. I love this a lot. Oh my God. And then also, oh yeah, like, so another little thing is like with the uncle, the great uncle or whatever, Oscar, how that played a little part of it, because they were communicating with him. So there was even like that supernatural detail sprinkled into the story. Just like, oh my God. And then it seemed like Oscar did some heinous shit. I don't even remember if I read something before in the first episode, or were they just kind of like just hinting towards it throughout the little random letters and stuff that I would read of his. But it seemed like he did some shit to where like his sister doesn't, or like Terry's mom doesn't talk to him, or didn't talk to him, because they're probably all passed away now. So yeah, so I thought maybe there's some weird shit going, especially connecting with the weird creaking noises and all that shit that you would hear. I definitely thought that I was gonna see some spiritual phenomenon happening. Maybe somebody got possessed and there was like some murders that took place, but there wasn't any like blood or anything that showed that. So I like it. This was well done. This was well done to make the player think that there was some this is gonna end horribly for you, for the game. This is gonna end horribly. one of the scenarios that I just mentioned, that's going to be something that the player is going to uncover. But then it turned out to be something much more like beautiful than that, you know? These are people that, I don't want to call them kids, but just two individuals that really cared for each other. They didn't want to separate from each other. They wanted to be with each other. And that's pretty much like in the end, that's what they chose. They decided to just say, fuck it all. And like, let's go. I don't know if that's exactly the smart thing to do. I mean, you could have stayed in contact while she was in basic training and just doing that life. I mean, shit, nowadays you could freaking, when you guys are 18, you could just get married. And then I don't know if the military would allow that, but they should. But allow like your spouse to come live with you on base or find some sort of home that like for military people. I don't fucking know. There probably was some other smart way to go about it rather than both of them just saying fuck it and dipping out. Lonnie possibly, she's obviously gonna get in trouble because you're enlisted. You know, you have went through the steps and the motions to get approved and to become enlisted to where you're going to basic training and then you fucking dip out. Oh dude, you're gonna get in trouble for that. But either way, this was a beautiful game to play. I'm happy that I experienced it. I'm happy to pay the money and happy that I finally got around to damn getting it done and finished. Gone Home. That is awesome. I want to look into other things. Oh yeah, that's right. There is like another game that they're going to be coming out with. Fulbright Company. I forget what it's called, but there is another game I believe that is in the works right now, or maybe a couple games. I don't know, but they seem very interesting, and I want to check that out as well. I don't know. Ooh, is it the continuation of fucking Sam and Lonnie? Because I remember there's something about. Is there something about a road trip? I don't even know. I feel like there is something about a road trip. But then I think it's like a mom and like a kid. I guess we'll see in the future. But I'm going to end the episode right here. This is awesome. I'm happy that I picked up Gone Home and I got to finish this bad boy. So, like I said, I'm going to end the episode. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. And thank you so much for watching this video. And I'll see ya. Peace.